Hey everybody. Well, I'm going to do this again because when I looked back at it, it wasn't clear and there was some delay. I don't know if it was because I don't know. So I'm going to do this again. This will be my second time doing this, but great that I have notes and that we can go back over it. I don't know what I'm going to say again. It might come out the same, it might not. I don't know. But we're just going to do it again. And then I can use the video for other things. So, all right. So, again, my name is Jameka Thomas. I am the founder of JT Educates LLC, and we are here with the Sunday night setup, prepping your week through love and with love and light through leadership. And so here at JT Educates, it is very important for us to be able to talk about love and light through leadership. I've been through some places and been to some places where there wasn't a lot of love shown in leadership, and some might even think that you can't have love in leadership. But I beg to differ. I think that the best way to be a leader is to love. And love does not mean that you are just allowing people to do whatever. It means that you are holding up people accountable, leading in grace, being intentional about what you say and what you do with people, and just knowing that you are putting people's best interests at heart. To me, that's what loving through leadership looks like. And so this week we are looking at visionary leadership. And our tagline is visionary leadership, inspiring futures, driving change. Inspiring futures and driving change. So, when we're thinking about the definition of visionary leadership is the ability to imagine a compelling future, communicate that vision effectively, and inspire others to take action towards achieving it. I'll read that again. Visionary leadership is the ability to imagine a compelling future, communicate that vision effectively, and inspire others to take action towards achieving it. When you are a visionary leader, you are able to clearly communicate your long term vision. You have a clear and long term vision. When you are a visionary leader, you are optimistic and have a growth mindset. And when you are a visionary leader, you have the ability to inspire and unite people around a shared goal. We've all been with people and under leadership. And remember, leadership doesn't necessarily mean someone with a title. You are a leader of your family, right? You can be a leader in your church. You can be a leader on your job. If you're a shift worker, you can be a leader on your job. You can be a leader on your team if you're an athlete, right? All of us have this capability and the capacity to lead. And so when we're thinking about leadership and visionary leadership, how are you able to do these things? Now, we are the day before Martin Luther King's holiday. And if we could think about any visionary leader, he is the first one that most people think first or come to mind. And so when we're thinking about visionary leadership and we're thinking about Martin Luther King, he was able to clearly communicate how he wanted the future for the people in the United States, or for people of diverse backgrounds. He was able to clearly communicate that. He was optimistic and had a growth mindset. Think about all of the challenges and all of the obstacles that he faced with either with himself or that he heard about or that he had to navigate through as a black man in the South, like in the 1950s and 60s, like and 40s. Think about what he had to, how he had to live that life, and the optimism he still had to have that there could be a greater a society that included everyone, and the growth mindset he had to have in order to navigate those challenges that he faced. And he also had this amazing ability to inspire others. I think about who he was, and I listen to some of his speeches even now, and I'm inspired even by what he talks about or in his speeches from 40 years ago. It makes me go out and want to go, the vision that I have for my life, and to really communicate that in a way that he has, and inspire others and rally people around that vision. So when we're thinking about a visionary leader impacts the future of an entire team and empowers the team or organization to think bigger. They have the ability, the visionary leader has the ability to make the people under them think bigger. They're able to communicate in a way that says, "Man, this was hard, but I'll do it for them. This is challenging, but because my leader wants me to do it, and I know their heart, I can see the vision, I know what they're trying to do. It's going to be challenging for me, but I think I'm going to try to do this because I think because of how they communicated it, I can feel that I know that I'm able to achieve this with them." So let's think about the practical tools. The practical tools that we have for being a visionary leader. Number one, you have to clarify your vision. I heard a leader say not too long ago that a vision is what you see when your eyes are closed. A vision is what you see when your eyes are closed. And then he started to communicate to us that a vision has to have a burden. It has to have a problem to solve. I heard another leader talk about when you walk in a room and there is a situation that uniquely agitates you, but other people in the room are okay with it, but some reason it kind of bothers you. That is your purpose. That is the burden that you have for being while being on this earth. Like that is the innate thing that is in you that you are here to solve. So when you are thinking about being a visionary leader in whatever capacity, you have to think about what is the problem that I want to solve? What is my burden that I'm here to alleviate? Okay. Number two, you have to communicate effectively. So, number one, you have to clarify your vision. What is the burden? What is the problem to solve? Number two, you have to communicate it effectively. You can do it by storytelling, or you can do it by tailoring a message with someone as you're communicating. You can make it particular to them. You can bring up some facts or maybe an experience that you've had to help people understand why this is your vision, why this is important to you. Next, number three, you have to foster collaboration. You have to engage your team to co-create this vision. No matter how great you are, you cannot do this on your own. You need people. You need people to help you. You need people to support you. You need people to encourage you. You need resources to carry out this vision. No matter how great you are, no matter how big or small the vision is, you need someone that will be able to help you carry out this vision. So you have to foster that collaboration to do that. And then the last thing is take action and inspire others. You need to lead by example. Lead by example. And then you have to make actionable steps, right? So you have this vision. It's huge. It might be a vision that you is so huge that you're like, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Well, as one of my mentors told me, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And so as you're thinking about this huge thing that you feel like it's your vision, your burden to carry, or your burden to alleviate, your problem to solve, how you get there, you need actionable steps to get there. You can't go from 0 to 100. You might have to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to 2, because what we know again, that challenges are going to come. Life on life for everybody, right? So challenges are going to come. And so as you are dealing with those challenges, you have to be able to prepare yourself and go back to those actionable steps. Now, We have clarified what a visionary leader is. We have talked about our practical tools. Now it's your call to action. What are you going to do about it? So this is what I want you to think about this week. I want you to think about your vision this week. I want you to write it down. Think about your vision. What's your problem to solve? Right? Write the vision down. And there's something that we all know. Well, some of us know. Make it plain. Write the vision down. Make it plain. Write the vision down and then share it with somebody. You cannot hold the vision for yourself. You cannot keep it to yourself. If you want the vision to actually manifest, if you really want this thing to actually happen, you need to be able to tell somebody and clearly communicate it and say it over and over and over and over again. Because you have to keep it clear, not only in your mind, but you have to get other people on your team to buy into the vision, right? So you might have a problem that you need to solve in your school, on your job, in your family, and you do not know how you're going to do it. You need a vision. You need a vision for your family. You need a vision for your job. You need a vision for yourself. And once you have that vision, then you need to tell somebody and you need to collaborate with others. And then you need to create some action steps on how to get this thing done. I promise you, being a visionary leader is not easy. For some of us, it's really hard, especially if you're somebody who is very nuts and bolts. I need to know how this is going to go with this, and how this is going to go with this, and how this is going to go with this. But there are some of us who are visionary leaders who can see down the road where we want ourselves, where we want our company, where we want our family 5, 10, 15 years down the road. And we have to bring people along that journey with us. All right. All right. Well, that's the live again for the second time. Um, Tonight, I want you to be light, be love, and live boldly. As you lead this week. We here at JT Educates, it is our vision. It is our vision to make sure that people who lead know they can lead in light and love. It is our vision. It is our vision to make sure that people who lead know they can lead in light and love. That has been a problem and a burden of mine to solve. And so here I am, right? So see you all next Sunday. I am so appreciative of those who were able to watch this again. Um, it is a trial and error of what I'm doing with these new apps and all these other things, but I am just working out the vision. That's what I'm doing. All right. See you all. Thank you. Bye bye.